Up with, shall we say, chubby cartoon characters like Winnie the Pooh or Homer Simpson, and it may not be good for their diet. A first-of-its-kind study done by researchers at CU Boulder finds that watching these plump, kind of egg-shaped, mesomorphic cartoon characters may cause children to overeat. Dr. Margaret Campbell, marketing professor at CU Boulder's Lead School of Business and lead author of this study, is here to explain. Good morning.
Good morning.
What tipped you off to this subject matter?
We are very interested in kids' eating choices because of the growing obesity epidemic that exists in this country and other countries with kids.
Okay, so what does this boil down to? The kids just sort of get a subliminal message, or how does it work?
That's basically how it works. It's a process called priming, where if you think about it, you know a lot of things, but there's only a subset of those things that are in your working store at any particular point in time. And what's in your working store influences the way you behave, the behaviors that you choose. So if you think about a stereotype is related ideas, a bunch of related ideas. So if you think about the elderly stereotype might include that the elderly are wise, that they are frail, that they walk more slowly, that they like to play bingo. The idea is that when you think about a stereotype, all of those related associations move into your active memory and influence your behaviors. And that's what we think is going on with these plump cartoon characters. Kids see the character, it brings in their ideas of human overweight stereotypes, which includes the idea of eating indulgent foods, and that guides their behavior.
And so you found that the children who had more exposure to these kinds of characters tended to have the not as healthy diets, or what exactly did you find?
What we did is what we call manipulated. We controlled whether or not children saw the overweight or a normal weight character, or something that was completely unassociated, like a cup. And then we offered them the ability to eat indulgent foods. And what we found is that kids ate up to twice as much of the indulgent foods, candies, cookies, after they saw the overweight character.
Oh my. So what can we as parents do?
So there's a lot of things we hope people take away from this. The first thing is really reminding parents that something we all know is that we shouldn't have the TV on while our kids are eating. This is really another reminder of that. Keep your foods separate from entertainment. And that is in terms of turning off the TV during meal times. Don't plump your kids in front of the TV while they're eating their breakfast before school. But then also keep them away from things like dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets.
Ah, okay. Dr. Campbell, thank you for the good advice. Very interesting work there.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for being here.
Well, as I was mentioning earlier,